Imagine two powerful cities that once worked together now becoming enemies. Both want to be the most important in all of Greece. One city is known for its strong navy, the other for its strong army. This was the Peloponnesian War, a long and bitter conflict between Athens and Sparta. It lasted for nearly 30 years and changed ancient Greece forever. The war began in 431 BCE. Athens and Sparta had very different ways of life. Athens was a city of art, learning, and democracy. The people helped make decisions and loved music, plays, and great buildings. They had a powerful navy and controlled many other cities around the sea. Sparta was the opposite. It was ruled by a few leaders, not the people. It focused on strength and military training. Spartan boys started learning to be soldiers at a young age. Sparta had the best army in Greece. Before the war started, Athens and Sparta had been allies. They worked together to fight off the Persian Empire during the Persian Wars. But after that, Athens grew richer and stronger. It formed a group called the Delian League. At first it was meant to protect Greece from future attacks. But soon Athens was using it to control other city-states and collect money for its own use. Sparta and its allies did not like this. They saw Athens as a threat. In 431 BCE, tension turned into war. Sparta and its allies marched into Athenian land. But instead of fighting them on the open ground, Pericles, the leader of Athens, told everyone to stay inside the city walls. Athens had strong walls and a good supply of food from its port. But with so many people crowded together, a terrible plague broke out. Many people died, including Pericles himself. Even after the plague, the war continued. Sparta had the better army on land, and Athens had the better navy at sea. The fighting went on for years. Sometimes there were short times of peace, but they never lasted long. Both sides were tired and poor, but neither wanted to give up. One of the most famous events during the war was the Sicilian expedition. In 415 BCE, Athens sent a large fleet to attack the island of Sicily. They wanted to conquer a city there and gain more power. But the plan was a disaster. Sparta helped defend Sicily, and almost all the Athenian ships and soldiers were lost. It was one of Athens' worst defeats. Sparta got stronger during the war. With help from Persia, its old enemy, Sparta built a navy to match Athens. In 405 BCE, Sparta defeated the Athenian fleet in a battle at Aegospotami. The next year, Athens was surrounded, starved, and forced to surrender. The war finally ended in 404 BCE. Athens lost its navy, its empire, and its walls. Sparta became the most powerful city in Greece. But the war left both cities weak and poor. Many people had died, farms were destroyed, and trust between the Greek city-states was broken. The Peloponnesian War did not have a true winner. Though Sparta won the final battle, the fighting had hurt all of Greece. Not long after, other powers like Thebes and later Macedonia rose up and took control. The war showed how fighting between neighbors could lead to the fall of great cities. Today we remember the Peloponnesian War as a lesson in pride, power, and the dangers of long conflict. It was written about by a man named Thucydides, who lived through it and told the story in careful detail. His book helps us understand how war changes people, cities, and history itself.